Replicon Radio is brought to you in part by Lex the Hexmaster and the Shadow Army. Also brought to you by Noise 13. New album, Deberation, drops August 27th.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Yeah, boy.
Yeah! We're back. If you're just tuning in on YouTube, we're here for the first time for you. Go check out the first portion of the show, man. It's available right here on the channel, or the whole episode you can stream on all streaming platforms once the live version is over at repliconradio.com. And again,
Correct.
Shout out to the sponsors, like Bruce said at the beginning of the show. Even double time this week because we got to kick it with the sponsors.
That's
right. That does never happen. So that was dope. Because
that is true.
That's what happened when we left the first portion of the show and moved on to the second portion of the show.
We are now driving to Astro.
We have arrived. Astronomicon 4. We made it. It was a journey. We arrived at our hotel, which was the location of the Astronomicon, the Sheridan in Ann Arbor, Michigan. We checked into our room. It was, 4:30 in the afternoon, I think?
Yeah, somewhere right around in there.
About 4:30. We pull up. As soon as we pull up, there's people outside I don't even know. And they're like, what up, Replicon Radio in the hell?
That was Montana Josh and his wife, right?
I think it was a security guy first.
Well, yeah, it was a security guy at first.
Who was a big part of my weekend. And then shout out to Montana Josh and Tashina in the hair.
And shout out.
Happy anniversary, by the way, which
Hell
was
yeah.
2 weeks ago?
Would they have a 10? It was a 10-year?
Yeah.
I think it was a 10-year.
I believe so.
I believe so. Shout out to them for sure. Went in, got my key, grabbed the luggage boy, went out, loaded up the luggage, went to find a spot, parked in the back, walked back through the hotel, got to see Jenny Red.
Jenny Red!
Shout out to Jenny
I'm
Red.
outside just chilling. Like, where the fuck this motherfucker at? I'm about ready to take shit inside and go wherever the fuck I gotta go, but I don't know where I gotta go because I don't know where I'm going.
Right.
So I was hanging out smoking with security and Montana Josh and
must have been
his
nice
wife.
not having to stand in a fucking mound of snow. While you're out there smoking.
No, not at all. I missed
It was
it.
hot as fuck.
Everybody missed that, bro. I missed that.
You never think at Astronomicon people would miss it. Everybody missed it.
Oh, shit.
Everybody said, let me bring that snow back because we can go inside and get
Because
warm.
fun fact, getting way ahead of ourselves in our Astronomicon journey, the seminar tent is outside in a tent.
Oh, no. It's just like the gathering.
Yeah.
Not
Except
as
for
bad.
on Blacktop.
Oh,
At least it wasn't on dirt. But no, it was hot.
Yeah.
But the rest of it was inside.
yeah.
But going out there was
Jamie and Paul's Mega was just like fucking running. No, it wasn't that bad.
it was bad outside. Their makeup wasn't that bad.
Yeah, their Mega wasn't bad. I was surprised it actually stayed put together as well as it did.
And we back. That's right, K Pazza.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Yeah. Welcome back. So
once again, we get checked into the room.
yes, we did that.
Rue's pounding fucking shotgun and beers again.
Yeah.
We're back in college again. Shotgun
I filmed
and
it
beers.
this time. He only did one.
The shotgun and all the beers.
He was going to community college.
Who
this
did
time.
one?
You did.
No,
Yes.
no.
He did a lot of them before you turned on the
I
camera.
have video proof of him only doing
No,
one.
he
I
did
did,
them all
yeah.
before.
And then I was like, "You're only going to do one?" He's like, "Well, yeah, just right now."
Yeah, I did one then, but then I did another one, and then I was like, Mark, you want a shotgun of beer? He's like, I never done it before. I
That
said,
did
I
happen.
got you.
That did happen.
And then him and I
I guess
shot-
he had that first one had to get in his veins first.
Yes. And then I shotgun one with him, and I said, P, we're shotgunning fucking beers. You're gonna do one? He's like, I don't know if I'm ready for that. I'm like, no, fuck you. You're ready for it. So I got all of us set up, and we all shotgun beers.
I was ready.
And then I'm slamming shots, and I had a little crown, had more beers, and
Hey, the
had,
man.
huh?
Hey.
I was saying hi to that body man in the chat.
And had more shots with P, and I were just like getting shitty because we had a concert to attend that night, which we
No. Yeah, shout out to Hey
Attended.
Merle. Hey Merle.
Hey, Merle.
Hey Merle came up to meet us. The homegirl Allison. Came out to meet us.
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody. A couple other people stopped in, said what's up. Was that when Jenny threw hand sanitizer at us?
Well, she threw it at me because I was the only one brave enough to open up the fucking door.
That's completely understandable.
Which I opened up the fucking door and it was like, "Hey, what's up, ego boop?" And then took off again. I'm like,
God.
what the fuck just happened?
There you go, K-Pasa.
There's your scream.
I mean, it wasn't. No, I can't even scream like a bitch.
I'm not gonna do that on the microphone.
But yeah, so that happened, and then I killed a person in the bathroom.
Kill him.
Oh my God, you did.
And then
I threw
right
up in my mouth.
Then right back to drinking we went.
Well, drinking we went. Yeah, we were just like the con. You know what I mean? It was pretty much over.
Yeah, it was pretty. I mean, they had it stopped at 7. I think it was the last. Was when everything.
So like our first day
down.
of Astronomicon, we did not go to the con.
No, we went to the concert.
We just saw people at the hotel. We got an Uber and we went straight to the show. Attack of the motherfucking Ninjas.
Yes.
4? 5. 5.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, it's one more than Ash.
Salt Lake City was number 1.
Yeah.
We went to that. Kokomo was number 2.
And then 3 was
Fright
last
Fest
year.
with Jelly Roll.
Yeah. And then this year.
4 was online last year.
Yeah. And then this year.
And this year was 5.
Yep.
Who is the beer pong champ? We've never had a beer pong competition, but
I don't know. I like to play some beer pong. Dead Body Man don't drink beer, so we can probably count him out.
I do drink beer.
He drinks
Dead Body Man
Trulies.
drinks anything you hand
He
him.
drinks
What the
Trulies
fuck?
and
I go through
White
waves,
Claws.
man. I'm on a beer kick right now, actually.
He drinks a lot of White Claws and girl drinks.
I drink frou-frou drinks. I drink fucking White Claws and water drinks. I drink beer. I drink
I don't know who you are,
scotch.
K-Pasta, but I like your style. We should definitely have a beer pong tournament.
I drink all this shit.
Let's have a beer pong tournament.
I mean, I'm down.
What up, lazy llama?
I like your name. But yeah, man, we just jumped. I mean, we just jumped right in. We went from gathering mode straight to Attack of the motherfucking Ninjas. We didn't have time for a convention.
Yeah, we didn't even like the gathering blood didn't even get out of us before we got there. We were still in gathering mode. Like, fuck, we're getting fucked up today.
Right? Hadn't even pooped yet.
Well,
That's not true.
I just killed the person in the
Yeah.
bathroom right before we left.
Yeah, you
Just strangled a baby in the toilet.
You dropped off some of your gathering. But yeah, man, we arrived with the show with a wonderful Uber driver. Shout out to Hamerl for not peeing his pants on the way there. But he did spill an entire beer.
Oh my god, yes. I thought the dude straight pissed on.
We all thought he peed his pants. He did not pee his pants. If he really peed his pants, I probably wouldn't tell you guys, because that would just be humiliating. But
it definitely was a beer.
But we thought he peed his pants because my man was drunk.
Yeah.
We're arriving at the show.
You're welcome, Mark. Sorry, my bad.
we are arriving at the show. My man stumbles out the car. The entire seat he sat in was soaking wet. He had a stack of Replicon flyers that covered the entire intersection of the road, as well as his wallet. Dropped everything, so I assumed he had just dropped pee off. But no, it was just a spilled beer.
Yeah, it was beer.
And then we stumbled on into the Blind Pig.
Yeah, I may have given him too much alcohol before we left, because we were drinking.
We were shotgunning beers and doing solo cup Jaeger bombs.
Oh god.
You know what I'm saying? We were there to party, baby.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was definitely the last cup of Jaeger we drank all together. Like, because we figured
I took a road Jaeger. I had a whole full glass on the ride.
Yeah, we figured Mark and I were like, oh, we're gonna do a shot, and it's a whole cup handed to us. And Mark looked at me, I looked at him. I'm like, cheers, buddy. We downed the whole fucking cup. Pete's still walking around with his. I'm like, what the fuck just happened here?
Alcohol costs money at bars.
Yeah, do.
I did not buy it. I'm pretty sure the most money I spent on anything all weekend was at beer at this concert. But I digress. So yeah, man, we arrived. We missed a bunch of shit. Not a whole bunch.
We missed 2 acts, I think it was.
We missed
a super famous
fun time guys. We missed Noise 13.
Yeah.
We missed the sponsor. Shout out to the sponsor. We missed.
Maybe that was it.
Is that all we missed? I got there just in time. I feel like there's someone else on I didn't record.
Some same Boondocks.
Buckshot was up.
We seen Buckshot.
Dude, it was like, so like, even like, so if you guys want to check out the performances, they're all on our YouTube channel. Watching them back, they're not the best quality, I guess, because they were all live and the service wasn't as good as it appeared to be. But nonetheless, they were dope. Yeah, we had way different. We didn't see each other, I don't think, the entire evening. Maybe once or twice.
Well, he did once I walked back to the stage.
Oh yeah, at the end, yeah, you're right.
Well, you didn't even know I was there. You
No,
didn't even know who was there.
I remember you were there now. But it was so, dude. It was that again. It was just like it was literally like going like we were talking about earlier with the gathering, like just seeing people and all the love. We got to do that again with a new group of people and a new set of love.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it was dope. It was just like,
we missed the whore.
Oh
no, we didn't, because I'm looking at their video right here.
Oh, all right.
No.
Oh, I was outside smoking. I missed it.
You missed all the whore.
My bad.
I don't smoke anymore. It doesn't matter in the story though. As if I didn't miss it. I want to get back to the comments. I gotta take it off screen so I can look at the other shit.
Yeah, I did.
Water bottle in the work boots, K-Pasa.
But yeah, so it was dope, man. Shout out to Ron Jump. Shout out to Travis, Mob Style in the motherfucking building.
Yes, sir.
Those were like the first two people I seen.
That was the first people I seen when I walked in.
Yeah.
Oh, the horror's back.
Oh,
good.
are they?
You didn't hear me talking about how I missed your show at Astro.
Yes, who's back? Back again.
So you'll never hear it again because I didn't repeat any of that.
Always back.
Twiztid does have a festival now.
Tell left. We're not there yet. God, dude, it's so heavy.
I was reading the comments. I don't
What up?
know what the fuck they're talking about. I was talking about Astronomicon. I don't know about a
Question
festival.
mark,
you a
yes. Well, yeah,
snitch.
because it's in the damn headline. It's in the headline.
I didn't even read the headline. There it is. There it is. It's just right there.
Shit. But yeah, man, it was like obviously the fucking love was in the building. Attack of the Ninja was fucking amazing. We got our free CDs for walking in, which is a full length record.
Yes.
Bunch of collab, but we talked about that last week before it was even out because we had the track list. But don't get me wrong. Obviously, I was fucking like, we saw those guys. We saw a bunch of homies along the way. Fritz the motherfucking cat all weekend was like the fucking one of the dopest dudes ever. I went right. I don't even know how I knew where to go, but I just went right over to the fucking side of the stage, and there's fucking Franny and Noise 13. And it was just fucking hugs, and it was like, oh shit, fucking Canadian sponsors in the house. You know what I'm saying? It was just, and he is the same man in person he is on the telephone. It's a crazy motherfucking Canadian. That dude's the shit. And it was just dope, man, seeing everybody. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't seen none of these people. Not only some of which I consider friends, but a lot of which I'm just big fan of, and some of which are both. They're all right there throughout the evening, like 1 inch away from me all night long. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it was just dope.
Yeah.
Like, everybody was sick, and I don't mean on the virus. I mean like they killed it.
That's not until next week.
Yeah,
when the Juggalo play catches up.
We'll talk about that next time. But yeah, man, we got I'm going back to YouTube now so I remember what the hell is on here. Buckshot in the motherfucking house. Oh, the horror. Bones Dub. Unfortunately, James Garcia was not in the building.
Damn.
He's the only one that didn't make it out of the entire Magic Ninja Entertainment roster. But he's out there playing in front of fucking 8,000-9,000 people with Jelly Roll.
I mean,
fair enough. Lex the Hexmaster killed it. The homegirl HB the Grizzly, who just rocked out the gathering, made her way to Astronomicon to make a surprise appearance on Lex's set.
That was dope.
That was super dope. Alazuli came busting through. Those were like some of the first people I saw when we got there too.
I didn't get to talk to any of them this weekend.
No?
No, I didn't even see them.
Me neither.
Well, I mean, I got really wasted until 8 o'clock in the morning, and one night, well, we'll get there too.
We was
I got some sleep this time around.
When I ran into Franny and them, whoever I was recording first, once they were done, it was like really hot where I was like, at first it was hot before I discovered the fan. And I went out to the back area, which is actually like a deck outside, and Zool boys were there, and we were out there hugging it out for a minute. It was That's BTS. You don't talk about that. But yeah, Boondocks fucking murdered it, and then all come walking past. Twiztid, Blaze, ABK to the motherfucking stage.
Yeah, I was there. I was up there by that time. I was up there by when Boondocks come over.
Yeah. That shit was dope, bro. I was hype. I was hype as fuck before. Like, I knew we were gonna get Lotus. You know what I'm saying? I knew that was gonna happen. But the only time I left the area I was in to either go to the bathroom, which is in the fucking basement of this place, which is the shittiest fucking thing in the world, or to get.
But thank God it was down there because we found out beers were cheaper downstairs than they were upstairs.
That is true. Yeah, $4 in the basement, $5 upstairs.
Huh?
So if I wasn't going to get beer or to go to the bathroom, which I generally try to do at the same time, I just stayed in that spot. But one of my times coming back, I ran into Fritz again. We were talking for a second. I was like, how much Lotus we getting tonight? I knew he made the show tape, you know?
Yeah.
And he pulled it up and showed me the whole fucking set list, and I was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was just like, what? So if you haven't seen it, spoiler alert, it's on our channel. You can watch it. But they didn't play one Twiztid song.
Oh shit!
There was zero.
Oh, that ain't true.
That was an encore. They played one Twiztid song at the encore. There was no Twiztid song before they did an encore.
Yeah.
And that was the only song they did on an encore. I don't know if that was planned or not, but yeah, there was no Twiztid song. It was fucking East Side Ninjas.
It was planned because,
I'm sure it was.
It was planned.
Yeah, I'm sure it was.
I seen a little behind the scenes,
but yeah, it was whoa. It was just dope, man. It was dope. The people were loving it. It was hot as shit in there. I heard more about the heat than I did anything later. And especially probably because it's been 2 years since you've been packed into something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's a 500 person venue with 700 people in it. It's fucking busy.
COVID be damned.
Yeah. But it was sick, bro. It was so dope. I don't even know what to say, man. Dark Lotus, motherfucker.
I had a time of my life.
I heard that Jay was shouting Lotus at the end of the ICP set.
It sounded like it.
Yeah.
I heard it when it happened, and then I saw people comment on our video. They're like, they put the number and shit. So I went back and listened to it again, and it sounded like he said it twice.
Yeah.
It really did. 1307. I remember the guy's fucking mark because I was like, yeah.
Huh?
It sounded like, I don't know if that's what he said, and maybe he did. Who knows? Go watch it. It's on our channel. But
you don't have to worry about the copyright if they own their verses. K-Paza.
It's true. Yeah, the bathrooms were a fucking bitch like a motherfucker. Yeah, that shit was insane, bro. He's like little stairs, but it was air conditioning in the basement though. That bathroom was the nicest place in there. Like,
yeah,
you walk in there and you go, oh,
it's just cold.
Yeah, it was amazing. But yeah, man, they fucking murdered it. They did. I don't know how I don't have the fucking set list, bro. Don't fucking at me. But it was dope, man. It was fucking. I felt like after the fucking gathering experience, and then coming into this, and I get to see fucking Killa and Blaze do their shit, and them doing new shit, and them doing fucking Lotus shit, and them, you know what I'm saying? I was like, I got the Juggalo experience. Like, y'all was missing out.
That is true.
Even the people that only went to Astro, you know what I'm saying? Like, all y'all missed half of it. You know what I'm saying? We got to see all the shit. That's my opinion, but
y'all did it right.
It was dope as fuck. I drank a shit ton. Like a shit ton.
You did not.
I was having a good time. Me and Franny and Noise were just killing it. And Rain, shout out to Rain and Alyssa and Whipstick. We was all fucking chilling. And then I don't really know what happened. I was playing pool with some strangers. They didn't want to stay anymore.
I left you at the venue because everybody else that we came with was ready to go. So I said, fuck it, let's go.
I was like, all right, y'all, peace. So they all bounced. I was having some weird conversation about COVID with some nurse people that they didn't agree with anything I had to say.
Which is really weird because I felt like you guys would have been on the same page.
Right? I don't know. But well, I met a bunch of cool people. And then I wandered outside to try to get an Uber, and there's fucking George. So I ended up just chilling with George for a while. Everyone else is gone. Then went back to the hotel.
You're welcome, Johnny Timestamp.
What did we do? Did we do anything that night? I feel like we might have.
Thank you for the timestamps.
I partied till 8 o'clock in the fucking morning.
Oh yeah, I was. That's right. Yeah, we were out. We were kicking it. I drink a bunch.
I was running around the hotel. Me and Rashad were playing fucking Super Tecmo Bowl. Got our asses whooped by the computer.
In the game room or whatever?
Yeah,
That shit was open?
No, it was out in the lobby. The one that's always out in the lobby.
Oh, okay.
The one with 1,000 games on it or whatever.
Yeah.
We were going to play 2-player. We couldn't figure out how to play 2-player because the buttons didn't fucking all work.
The Astro one.
Yeah, we were trying to figure that out. Then
Oh, yeah,
we got
because I talked to you because I had to tell you where the donuts was.
Then we got
There were secret donuts.
Ooh.
then we got
It's kind of like the pizzas the first year.
then we got to work on 1 player. So he's like, all right, we're going to take the Raiders. We'll end up picking Seattle instead, which Seattle on that game was very fucking shitty. So we ended up getting our asses kicked on that. But as we're playing, we're taking turns on quarters. And he went to go put his set of phone up on the game, and it boop fell right in between the screen and the fucking control panel.
Ooh.
He's like, well, at least I know it's in the same spot. I'm like, I'm sure we can get a hold of somebody tomorrow. We can get it out, no problem. He's like, I said, unless you need it now, we can figure it out. He's like, hell no, it's in the safest spot in the fucking hotel right now. I'm good. I'm like, there is that.
So you forget about that bitch.
So we went back to, I don't know if I should mention names, but we went back to homie's fucking room and hung out, partied. Drank some jungle juice, did a few shots, went outside to smoke, come back in, drank some more jungle juice, did some more shots. Then they were like, all right, we're going to bed. I'm like, all right, cool, I'm going to go outside and I'm going to go smoke. So I went outside smoking. I'm like, all right, now I need to go to the room and get a drink. So I went up to the room and got a couple more beers, took a couple more fucking shots of Crown, and headed back down, moseyed around, ran into Rashad again. We're all sitting there fucking walking around just kicking it. Stood outside smoking for another hour or so. Next thing I know, it's 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, holy fuck, man. The sun's almost like full balls to the walls right now. It's time to go to bed. It's getting hot in here.
Yeah.
So I marched my ass up to the room and fucking, I seen my bed just face planted right in that motherfucker. I'm like, I'm out. 8 o'clock, yeah, we went hard.
Hard in the paint.
Oh, Heimer was supposed to stay in our room that night, and he ended up passing out in his fucking car.
He didn't make it.
He didn't make it because he went to his car to go get another beer, or to go get more beers. And I walked a friend of mine over to the other hotel, and then I came back, and I'm like, where the fuck is this dude at? Well, he was nowhere. I'm like, maybe he's at the room. So I went up to the room, just he wasn't there. I'm like, where the fuck is he at? So he'll pop up sooner or later, right? Ran into him the next day. He's like, I don't know what the fuck happened. I went to my car to get beers. I'm like, yeah, you told me you'd be right back. I waited for you. I said, I'm going to go walk them to the hotel and I'll be back over here. And you weren't over here when I got back. So I figured you was up in the room, and, or at least by the door or whatever. No, you weren't there. You weren't in the lobby or nothing. So I went up to the room, grabbed some beers, and came down. And you were, and grabbed some Crown, and you still weren't found. And so what happened? He's like, dude, I guess I went and grabbed a couple beers, but I seen my pillow and my blanket, and I just crawled in the back seat and just went to sleep. I got a beer. When I woke up, there's a beer in the console. I was in the back seat sleeping.
Hopefully, you cracked the window so you didn't overheat.
I'm like, well, I'm glad you got some sleep, bro, because I mean, I seen him in the morning time. This morning, me, I woke up at like 2:30,
yeah.
2:30 in the afternoon. Well, no, you guys, that ain't true, because you guys come back, woke my ass up. I couldn't. I'm like, dude, I'm dozing off, trying to talk to him and shit.
That's probably about that time.
Then we ordered food. Was that when we ordered food?
Yeah, because I went down because I attempted to go see the Butts and Seats panel with Tony and Dirk. And I linked back up with Hamero.
It was Saturday and a Sunday.
And I went out there and I watched it for about 2 minutes. And I realized they were kind of telling the same stories that they told when we had them on the show.
Right.
And it was 100 degrees outside.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, I love you guys. Went back in the air conditioner. And then that's when we walked around the con. And I bought I bought another set of comic books because the first Dallas picked me up a set, and I got two of the two easier ones to get. So I was like, I gotta buy another fucking set to try to get the other two. I got some Jamie Madrox artwork. I picked up the James Garcia CD, which they put out early, and a couple other things, and just checked it out. I literally walked around the convention floor one time and looked at everything, and then, yeah, I was like, I gotta. I'm feeling, you know what I mean. Obviously, we were all out drinking the party. And I was like, dude, I gotta fucking eat something or do something. A couple things happened in between there, but yeah, I was like, all right, it's time to take a break. So yeah, that's when we came back up and started talking about food. So that was probably like 2:30. Because then I went back down for the script read, and I watched about 20 minutes of that.
Yeah, I got out there right before that, right when that ended. And then I was going to get pizza from Little Caesars, but then they ran out, didn't have it.
Yeah, I think that's when we walked past each other and didn't see each other.
Yeah.
Because I watched like 20 minutes. I was like, yeah, I'm hot as fuck. This is too hot.
And then I was like, well, what the fuck? I'm not going to get a fucking hot dog. And then old girl was like, that shit's expensive. Fuck that place. Okay. She's like, I had that yesterday and it ain't really all that good. Okay. So we're not doing that. So,
yeah, it sucks we missed so much. We missed a lot of shit there. But Corey Taylor ended up canceling, which sucks. Jay Muse ended up canceling, which sucks. Everybody else was there, but
yeah.
I mean,
I guess Corey Taylor got the vid.
Jason Mewes forgot he was doing a movie.
Who won the free throw challenge? Monoxide?
I don't know. All I kept hearing is the Heat one.
The Heat one?
Yeah. But I did hear that it was funny that we linked up with Frankie, and that worked out great. Shout out to Frankie. But he, I guess they forgot to bring a basketball hoop for the thing.
Yeah.
So they had to send someone to Paul's house to get his actual basketball hoop to bring it to
Ooh.
Astro. So like people were taking pictures with Paul's basketball. This is Monoxide's basketball hoop.
Oh, that's funny.
It's a celebrity's basketball hoop, bro.
Was it a nice one, or was it one of those you get at Walmart that you put the cinder block on the back?
Yeah, it had the sand thing, the wheels or whatever. Yeah, it was still there.
Well, yeah, you ain't gonna get one out of the ground and bring it over.
Well, yeah,
put it in the ground.
K Pazza wants to know if he was breaking ankles on the court, though.
Unfortunately, we missed it, so I don't know. That was. Hopefully, we'll hear more about it later. We talked to people that were there for that. Probably not. He probably wasn't there for it either, But yeah, it was. I mean, it was just. It was super chill. Like I said, unfortunately, we missed a lot of stuff. I got. Speaking of the videos on the YouTube channel.
Do you have times when we're supposed to call these people, or just whenever?
I told him an approximation, and I'd let him know. I didn't know how long this would take.
I was going to say we probably need to get doing that if we're doing it.
Yeah, we can do that here in a minute. We're supposed to go through our recaps before we go through other people's.
Well, I mean, we're almost done anyway.
Yeah. But yeah, so there's, like I said, there's videos up on the channel. All the Attack of the Ninja stuff is up there. And then we got to give away some more awards. Mr. 8-Legs got his award. Stir Crazy. Somebody got a Stir Crazy award. Nobody knows what's...
I saw him accept it. What are you talking about?
Well, I mean, clearly that's Stir Crazy.
That was definitely him.
100% Stir Crazy. Had the mask and everything.
Yeah, he had the mask and everything. I'm pretty sure I saw a thing of hand sanitizer in his backpack.
There should be some more videos coming. Hopefully, there's definitely one more video that I have in my possession. Some other people are supposed to post some shit, but spoiler alert: there is a video.
Shout out,
Ala Zululu in the Little Zul's room.
Ooh,
It's gonna be a good time. The Little Zul's room.
The Little Zul's room.
Some people might call it the Little Boy's room, but that sounds weird. Because there's 4 men and a lady in there.
Yeah, I don't know why that always winds up happening. Trying to film shit with them, it's like, let's find a tiny cubby hole, the smallest little fucking hole, and we're all gonna fit 9 fucking fat dudes in there. Mm-hmm. That's what's gonna happen.
It was a party, bro.
Camera equipment and all.
It was a party, and it's coming soon. So if you're one of those 10 million audio listeners, you should make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel so you don't miss it. And all the other content from the weekend and the things to come.
And shout out, you Tuesday listeners.
Shout out.
Shout out.
To the Tuesday listeners. And then the Twiztid the return of the Twiztid seminar.
Oh shit!
Unfortunately, I have some clips of it. I haven't honestly had time to figure out what I have because my phone again kept overheating like it was at the gathering because it was not only was it an outdoor tent, it was an outdoor tent with a fucking window on top.
Why?
I don't even know why someone made that.
That is the worst.
It's not like a wind. It's not open.
Yeah.
It's just a clear, like to let the sun in. The fuck are you doing there, bud?
Yeah, it's stupid. You're under the tent for a fucking
Like
reason.
if it had holes in it or something, or like it actually opened up to let air in when it wasn't sunning out or something, maybe that would make sense. But it didn't. So it was just hot as shit. So literally I'd record for 4 minutes and my phone would fucking be like, nope. And then I'd like hide it. And, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there's
like,
nowhere to put it to cool it off.
Yeah. I'm like sticking it in my pants.
Does
like,
anybody have a cooler? I need to put my phone in there.
at the gathering, I was rubbing fucking Bud Light cans on it.
I believe it.
I didn't have those there. I mean, I did, just not on me. So I don't have a lot of that, but we're still going to talk about what they talked about. So obviously,
What they talk about?
So first, they talked about obviously the new record comes out September, whatever day it comes out in September. Unlikely Prescription. We already know about that. There's 3 more videos coming from that one. They're working on another record, which is. So you guys remember we had Zeus, the producer, on the show, right?
Yes.
Rob Zombie's producer.
Yes.
Who ended up, we found out, mastered Unlikely Prescription. Well, now they're working on an entire record with him, which is supposed to be fucking ridiculous. A lot of stuff they talked about here, they announced there again. They did say for people that want Venomous 5, they said they're done. They're just waiting on Axe to finish their part. And then they announced the big thing, and they announced it as a question. But then the response was pretty lively. So essentially, they want to do in 2023 the Family Reunion, a 3-day music festival full of artists and vendors and seminars. So essentially, the Twiztid version of the Gathering of the Juggalos is called the Family Reunion.
Ooh.
And they definitely want you to know that it's, it's like there's not going to be any like tiers where you pay $300 and you get special privileges. We're all going to be in it together. We're all on the same page.
That
it's all one ticket.
Suspicious.
It's all love. It's all about the love because we're all the same. And I mean, they presented it as a question, like, would y'all like that? And obviously, everyone would like that. So I assume they're planning. They're planning the family reunion for 2023, the summer of 2023. Astronomicon is supposed to be moving back to winter. It may be one in February if they can figure it out quickly. If not, it'll be in the summer again and then move back to winter. And then they will have the family reunion, the all-new Juggalo Music Festival. What do you think about that?
A Juggalo Music Festival?
Mm-hmm.
To reunite the family?
Yes.
Yeah, and kind of like gather everybody together?
For a family reunion.
Yeah.
Sounds like a gathering.
That sounds.
We're gonna gather at the family reunion.
Yeah, I think they might be gathering there.
I hope they bring buckets of chicken because back in the day when I used to go to the family gatherings, we had buckets of chicken.
We used to have fucking chicken laid out on the fucking grill.
On the grill. Oh, we had KFC. There was usually a bunch of people that brought homemade shit, but I was a kid and I didn't want that shit. I wanted the fucking buckets of chicken from KFC because I knew that shit days ago. I didn't trust these people.
He didn't trust his family.
I didn't know.
Don't you do it.
They were like my stepdad's relatives and shit. I didn't know these people, bro. I didn't want to be there. I knew my cousins, but they didn't bring no food.
The only reason why you wanted to be there is KFC.
I didn't want to be there, but since I was there, I wanted KFC. I had KFC today because I wanted mashed potatoes and gravy. I'm a fiend for gravy.
This motherfucker drank.
I did it today too. I did that today too.
Au jus sauce.
So good.
Drinks it.
OG?
He just drinks it.
Yeah. Lion Source
So
is the
fucking
best.
weird to me.
Me and my buddy Jeff used to go there, and him and his girlfriend at the time, ex-girlfriend now, they found out that I did it and they did it, and they're like, we didn't know anybody else did this, and they call it hot tea. They go to Lion Source for hot tea.
Oh God.
And now I also go to
Like, I'm not
for hot
opposed to that, but just saying it like that is like,
Right.
oh, that sounds
I mean,
thick.
it's grease and broth, bro. Like, of course, it's gonna go right through you. It's fun nasty.
I'm definitely lost on the sauce, so I'm totally fine with that. But you drinking
good.
au jus. I can't tell you, when I get done with a good sauce cup and I'm out of food, I'm like, well, how else am I going to get the sauce out? I just got to lick it out of the cup.
Yeah.
You know?
That's different than licking a little bit out. It's worse than, it's not as bad as drinking a whole cup
I
of
just
it.
fill the cup up. It's like a shot glass of fucking au jus, bro.
Did you at least sip it or did you drink it?
Well, it was too hot. I had to sip it.
Okay, I was going to say, because like, if you're sitting there drinking it like you're drinking a soda, that's a little weird.
No, because it's like hot as shit. And
No,
I'm not
but if
gonna
he said if it was
Coming
cold,
home
I'd
from
have slammed it.
coming home from the gathering, like, you know, your throat's all fucked up and shit.
You want that sodium, bruh?
Dude, it was so hot. Like,
I believe
I was
that.
like, oh, man. Like, it hurt so good.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Come on, baby, make it hurt so good. Sometimes Rue don't know about au jus.
I feel like I'm right there in the drive-thru with you.
Nasty.
Yeah.
It's one thing to dip it and put it on your sandwich.
Dip it real good. But yeah, man. And then the Twiztid seminar was the end of Astronomicon. We chilled for a minute. We gave Beeve and Madrox some hugs. And
Yeah.
I think that's when we ate. Then we ate. Then we relaxed.
Let us feast.
And then I made my way down to the lobby for the annual Sunday night lobby chill sesh.
That's gonna become an actual event.
Heimel and I were watching football.
Yeah, they watch football. I enjoyed the company of others, and it was dope. We
We were
got
chilling and drinking, watching football, and then we went down to the lobby.
Ooh.
yeah, it was kind of like a never-ending.
Just constantly walking
People
back
come.
to
Well, we stayed in our spot. People just kept coming and going.
What's
and
the
coming
best
and
part
going.
about the Sunday night party? Or
Yeah.
the
And
hotel
then the Sunday
lobby
got
party?
then there's so many people that smoke. The Sunday party got moved out to the outside, under the tent that was still set up, and
Hell, you could look at the stars at least.
it was dope, man. Just chilling.
I gotta say, it was nice and cool out there too.
Yeah, it
at
did
that
cool
time.
down, luckily.
Y'all should have had
to
to.
fucking go outside. You know what I'm saying? Like, should have had what? Go ahead and finish your thought there, bud.
That's gone. It got derailed immediately.
Yeah, and then we drink. That's what Amaral said.
I wasn't gonna drink, and then I ended up 2:00 in the morning going up and getting a drink.
And then we drank.
And then it became 3. Then it became 4.
Then it was time to go.
But
to
it was
bed.
dope. We were kicking it, man. It was a good time. Lots of good people out there. Shout out to fucking you know that guy. Fucking,
Shout out to Jim Job, fucking Gibby,
you know.
Ajax was out there.
Hey, that's who I could. That's the name. Jay. That's the first time I met Ajax.
Insane E was out there.
Hell yeah. Insane E in the house. 8 legs in the house.
8 Legs was out there.
Carabeth, Frankie, Rain. Bunch of other cats. It was dope, man. We were just chilling, hanging out, drinking and peeing. Had to get up and pee a lot.
Rue and Insane E made a collaboration.
First
on
ever
paper.
exclusive, baby.
That's
Telling
right.
you, you gotta send me a picture of that. We're gonna make T-shirts, bro. I don't even know I don't even know how that started. He was talking about drawing something for us, and he's like, I gotta draw a cupcake.
he said
And I
something
was
I
like,
had
well,
to
then draw the
draw.
damn cupcake. Or no, you said I'll do it.
I said, don't worry, bro. I got you. I'll draw that cupcake for you. And then you can just touch it up and turn it in.
There you go.
So then we started collaborating and made a whole fucking
They went
whole
back and
picture.
forth like 100 times on the same piece of paper. Just kept adding to the story.
You say a piece of paper, but it was like, it
Well,
was smaller than an index card.
Yeah, it was like a little
Oh, God.
cardboard. But they just kept adding something to it. And then there was a story. I wish we would have like recorded that story. Because that would have been funny. Because I couldn't tell you what
Who
the story
has this
was now.
card now?
Rue has it.
Ooh. We could talk about the story.
I mean, it really wasn't a story going along. We were just adding shit and trying to just make it look good.
There was a story when Eric was drawing. And I was sitting next to him when he was telling me the story.
Oh, I didn't hear it.
Because it was like the cupcake started and the cupcake had something. Oh, there was flies on the cupcake.
They had flies on
And
them.
then
And I'm
then
like,
all-
no, they look like bees. We'll go
And then
with
all of a
bees.
sudden we were in the woods. Like there was, I mean, it might not have been continuity, but there was a story.
Yeah, I drew trees. He drew little grass. I drew some trees and a stream in the background. I put a bicycle on the sidewalk.
Yeah, I thought it was a bridge.
You thought I signed it?
I didn't know. It was supposed to be a bicycle.
Yeah.
It was supposed to be a bicycle. I thought it was his signature. That's how dope it was.
But once you get in the light, you can actually see it. He was just drunk. And he signed it, and I signed it, and I have it.
What does that even mean?
Because I said, and now we feast.
Oh. I'm like, why is this motherfucker talking about my horse leg and shit? I'm like, what the fuck y'all doing in here? But yeah, man, it was the shit. It was the shit.
It was the shit.
It was the shit. There's videos on our page. Watch the videos. Do the thing.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah. What we do now?
And then that's how we ended the night, after withdrawing a picture.
Drew the picture? Yeah, yo, you guys.
Where's the picture? I want to see it.
It's upstairs.
Well, bring it next week. Bring it next week.
You're here now. It's upstairs. I told him to send me a picture. I never got. He wants it. He was trying to keep it exclusive.
You want to show me behind the scenes?
I'd have put that shit in the frame already.
You'd have put all over the online and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody want an ETF of a cupcake?
I'm not gonna do
NFT.
that. I'm not gonna do
NFT.
Huh?
It's not the greatest drawing, but it was fun.
Yeah, it was hella fun.
And it was unique, and it was something that him and I did together.
Hella dope. Man.
It's all about the story, man.
It's only one of a kind.
That's right, one of one, baby. One of one, baby. But yeah, man, it was dope. There's tons of videos. We're gonna get an announcement soon about the next one. It could be in February. It could be in August again. Those are the. It'll either be from my.
They gotta wait for the next gathering dates before they can decide.
Well, the plan they want to do it in February. They haven't locked anything in yet.
Yeah.
But
when are they going to do the reunion though? That's where I'm.
That's going to be summertime of 2023.
Yeah, and that's going to be conflicting with the gathering, unless they're not doing the gathering anymore.
They'll be doing the gathering.
You think?
Yeah.
Farewell though.
I wonder if they'll be on a farewell date.
There was lots of conversations in the lobby about, are you doing this on purpose with the anticipation of Jay's death?
No.
Oh God.
Like people were asking that legitimately. Like, is that the reason you want to plan the family reunion 2 years from now? Because you think it's going to take that long
for him to die?
Yeah, or be unhealthy enough to do things. I was like, I'm pretty sure that they were planning before he announced the announcement.
Yeah, before he announced it yesterday.
It's just one of those things that they've been wanting to do forever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and the fans have asked for it. Ever since Attack of the Ninjas was announced, everyone was like, y'all gonna make it a gathering? You're gonna turn that into a gathering?
Shout out to Crazy.
Then it was 3 stages. Y'all gonna turn that into a gathering? And they're like, you know what? We're gonna do a family reunion. Like, wait a minute, y'all doing your own gathering now?
Why y'all
like,
doing that?
People saying, like, everyone's like, do that. And they're like, we're gonna do it. They're like, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
Right.
We
are assholes.
We weren't for real.
You guys are assholes.
We thought you was playing. What up, Star Crazy?
I want to say it too. What up, Stir Crazy? I know
yeah,
you do.
Yeah, what I do?
Stir Crazy, you were the most missed man. I tell you that.
I saw you accept that award like a boss.
He did too.
Mm-hmm.
Right in the hallway of the hotel.
Yep. Right there.
Gibby was supposed to join him, but that was like the only time the entire weekend we couldn't find Gibby. The rest of the time there was a lot of Gibby. Shout out to fucking Gibby. And you guys wait.
I'm excited for this story that we're going to be getting.
It was a fun. I'm gonna let Gibby tell you.
All right.
So spoiler alert: Gibby's gonna be on the show at some point.
All right.
You already knew that, but the people listening didn't.
I did. But I forgot, so it's like new. You know.
I can't believe Stir Crazy told Godson to fuck off though. I like Godson.
I know, right? It's bullshit.
So rude. So
I like Godson better than Stir Crazy.
I saw Godson telling somebody to fuck off.
No, I was just kidding.
That's right. Astro on Mars for 2024. That's right. I forgot about that.
Hell no, Stir Crazy now I got a lot. What, 2 years ago? Last year at Astro, a year ago, whatever that was. Yeah. They're both cool people. Co-people I like to hang out with.
Fuck yeah, man. Fuck yeah. Yeah, man. Astro was the shit. Gathering was the shit. I can't wait for some motherfucking more.
We got somebody gonna tell us their story?
Yeah, not yet, but yeah.
Well, we ain't gonna have time to get to 2.
I mean, we got an hour.
That hour goes quick.
Yeah. We're only gonna have time to get to 1.
We'll see what happens, man. Take a quick break, and we're gonna come back with special secret guests, and we're gonna hear their recaps of the event.
You gonna get the jive of what happened over the weekend.
Hell yeah! So
Y'all
if you're on YouTube,
Y'all are getting 3 episodes this week, YouTube.
it's always 3.
Is it always 3?
Yeah, the first one.
Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah.
The first one, the guest one, and the end one.
He doesn't pay attention.
I know.
What are we doing right now? Is this the next
If you're on
episode?
YouTube, the stream is going to end, and there's going to be another video in just a few minutes. We're going to take a quick short break. If you're tuned into the replay on all streaming platforms, none of this matters to you because it's just normal. And if you're listening live on Replicon Radio, you're going to hear some music. So we'll be back after the